Hey YouTube, welcome to the Slice of Knife. My name is Alex, and today we are going to go over a knife. Wouldn't you know it? Uh, this is the inaugural review of this channel. The inaugural review knife of this channel is going to be none other than the Kershaw Mini Iridium. Okay? I'm going to do it's not really a real unboxing. I've been using this for a while, but sure, it's an unboxing. Oh, look at this. Okay, here we go. I've had the knife for about a month or so. Um, Anyways, here she be. Beauty of a knife. Um, Definitely feels very premium and seems like a strong, I don't know, strong feel in the hand. Doesn't feel flimsy or weak or anything like that. I guess I'm getting that there. Go through some of the specs on it. We're talking it's a 3-inch blade with it's D2, so nice steel. Holds a good edge. Came, shaving sharp out of the box. I've used it for a little bit. It actually probably needs a little stropping, but overall it's good. It has really good action. It's a stonewash finish on the blade, as you can see there. Very nice. It's a spear point blade. The geometry is nice. Nice bevel up there. You got some jimping along the spines for getting a good grip on it. You certainly can get a good grip. Being a spear point, it's really good at piercing or drilling stuff. I've done a little bit of drill carving with it just to kind of put it through its paces. But yeah, very nice blade. Deploys quickly, smooth action on that Duralock or crossbar lock. Locks in very well. Stays strong. You don't have any of that play. The detent is good. So then we move on to the handle. The handle is a blue anodized steel, aluminum. Sorry, not steel. It's aluminum. So blue anodized. You can kind of see that with the blade, or if you flip it out this way, you can see with the blade you have that gray, and then you can really see the blue sort of pops more. It has these gold accents, the pivot screw, and then the backspacer into the lanyard hole. Very nice. I really like that. That gives it sort of what I like to call the executive feel. Deep carry pocket clip does show off a little bit at the top there when that's sitting in your pocket, but honestly, you kind of want to show that off. It looks really nice with the anodized blue. So it's just a really solid knife. I've been using it for again about a month, and it's held up really well. When I think about one thing I would change about this, it is a reversible pocket clip, by the way. I would add the little kind of spacer here, or not the spacer, but like a cover there. I like that better when they do that. I don't like when it's open. I don't know. It just kind of mars what a beautiful knife is otherwise. But again, let's see if I can reverse flick it. It's kind of small in my hand. I don't have a big hand. Oh yeah, there we go. So I don't have a big hand. I have a smaller to maybe medium if I'm being generous. Probably a medium hand at best. So I mean, for me, fits in there very well. You can get a good grip there, good grip that way if you really need to. You can make some good slices and slicing cuts. Works very well. I don't know that you would ever use this as a self-defense knife, but I suppose if you needed to, you can put a good grip on it depending on the size of your hands. Again, for me, pretty works well for my sized hands. The thumb studs also feel good. They got a little bit of that grip, but it's not sharp. I mean, it's grippy. I guess maybe a little sharp, but not terrible. In any case, and it's light. So we're talking 2.5 ounces. So the Mini Iridium is a pretty light knife. They have a nice. I like the chamfering that they have on the handle as well. It just gives it a very nice, just smooth kind of feel there. Again, feels really good in the hand. Just a great knife. Highly recommended if you can. If you're thinking of looking for that new EDC, it's not going to break the bank, about $75-ish. You might be able to find it on sale for a little less, depending on where you look. There's a couple of places. I mean, obviously you got your eBays, you got your Freedom knives that just recently came back online. They're sort of new to me. I mean, I've heard of them before, but never really looked. Now that they're back online with a new site, so a little plug for them. Not that I don't know those guys or anything like that, but maybe they have it for a little less than the $75 price tag. They typically have good prices. Anyways, you know, again, for an EDC knife at about 75 bucks, I mean, this thing is rock solid. Definitely a recommend. So that's kind of what you get from me in the channel is, do I recommend it? Do I not recommend it? Or are there some stipulations? In this one, I would say if you're not looking for, again, 3-inch blade, like just at 3 inches here. If you're not looking for a larger than 3-inch blade, you like that crossbar lock with some good look. This, you can't go wrong with this. I like it for my office carry. So I work in IT. At home, I work on like a chicken farm. We kind of have a hobby chicken farm. So I use this at home as well. But it seems like a little nicer. It's kind of like a metropolitan knife, if you will. It's got that, you know, real sleek feel. Like I put this in my my khakis for work or my dress pants for work. You have this thing when you pull it out. I mean, it doesn't look terribly threatening. Like it's a thinner blade that for whatever reason, thinner blades seem less threatening a lot of times when you pull it out in like an office setting, at least in my experience. So in any case, not like a threatening crazy blade where somebody goes, "Whoa, what are you doing with that thing?" Like when I pull it out to open up a box or whatever else I'm doing with it. In any case, very nice. Definitely a recommend if you're looking for it. If you like what you saw and heard on this channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Um, Had a lot of fun making this and looking to make many more. We'll see you next time.